Welcome to this home matchup between the Mineola Lady Jackets and the Harmony Lady Eagles. It's a big-time game here tonight in Mineola High School. The Harmony Lady Eagles come into this game 2-0 in district already. Mineola comes into this game 1-1 in district, having lost last Friday evening to the Quitman Bulldogs, 3 games to none. Harmony actually took on the same Quitman Bulldog team first game of the district and were able to beat them 3 games to none. So this will be a big win here tonight for the Mineola Lady Jackets if they're able to come in here and upset the Harmony Lady Eagles. Harmony comes into this matchup for the season at 10-3, whereas the Yellow Jackets come into the season at 9-3. If you remember, Mineola started the season very strong, 8 straight wins without a single loss, and just have come into a couple of tough opponents as this season has progressed and lost 3 of their last 4 games. And so Mineola looking to rebound here against the Harmony Lady Eagles. We have about 3 minutes now until game time. Both teams out here on the court warming up. In just a minute, we'll line up for the national anthem, and then we'll get this game started. In the meantime, here's your roster for the Mineola Lady Jackets. Number 1, Madison Bloodworth. Madison's been great all season long, just a junior for this Mineola Lady Jackets team, but very dependable on the court. Look to see her grow as she gets older here at Mineola. Followed by number 2, Cosby Riley, also a junior. Riley comes in off the bench, but does an outstanding job as she comes in relief for many of the players here on this Lady Jacket volleyball team. Followed by number 3, Miley Fisher, who's a sophomore on the team, sophomore setter for the Lady Jackets, but also one of our key hitters. So look to see Miley for the next couple years really add to this program here at Mineola. Number 4, Tajay Black, been a strong contender for the Mineola Lady Jackets for quite some time, starting her freshman year for the Lady Jackets, has played for us all 4 seasons. Again, another strong player that we look to for many points and also to help us on the defensive end of the side of the court. Followed by number 5, Jaden Gardner, also another senior this year for the Lady Jackets. Jaden has been injured the last couple of games, but Coach tells me she's ready to play tonight, and she'll be on the court. She really helps in the back row a lot for us, and so good to have her back in the game this evening. Number 6, Riley Weekly, junior. Also followed by number 7, Valerie Garcia. Valerie's had a strong season so far. Coming off of a junior season where she began to show her strength as a hitter, but worked all off season long and has really come into her own, and she's a strong force on the offensive side of the ball for Mineola. Number 8, Alyssa Langford, senior as well. Alyssa has played all around for us, back row, but also our setter, but also a very good athlete that brings a lot to the court and brings a lot of leadership to the game, a lot of positive energy. Great server, leads the team in aces. But Alyssa Langford will be missed next season, but has been an awesome addition to the team this year. Number 9, Caden Anderson, also a senior. Again, very, very good senior class here for the Mineola Lady Jackets. Lots of leadership and again, positive energy that helps these younger players to grow a program here in Mineola. Coach Tashara Stevens, as many know, was a very successful coach for the Alba Golden Panthers, has now switched to her alma mater, Mineola Lady Jackets, her second season here as the head coach for the volleyball program. And as Tashara was doing in Alba, has building a program here, not just a successful team, but a successful program here in Mineola, and these seniors have helped to do that. Number 10, Brittany Pickle. Brittany, the strongest hitter on the team by far, leads the team in kills, also in hit attempts. Brittany is a key part of this offense for Mineola, so really look to number 10, or actually she's wearing number 12 this evening, but look to number 12, Brittany Pickle, to bring much of the offense this evening. Then teams are making their ways to the benches, but we want to follow up with number 11, Jocelyn Whitehead, sophomore, number 13, Audrey Dowdle, junior, and number 14, Gracie Finley, sophomore. So, again, exciting team here for the Mineola Lady Jackets. We look forward to this contest here against the Lady Eagles. It will really test their fortitude, how much they've worked all season long. It's going to test again, this is a tough opponent, so it's going to test their skills on the court, but also their mental strength as they go up against a tough opponent here.
Mineola Independent School District welcomes you to the Jackets Nest and tonight's volleyball contest featuring the in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. This facility is also following the COVID-19 mitigation guidelines as recommended by the UIL and state authorities. We ask that as a spectator, you help slow the spread of COVID-19 by number 1, wearing a face covering at all times unless consuming food or drink. Number 2, maintaining at least 6 feet of distancing at all times from other groups and individuals outside your household. And number 3, washing or sanitizing your hands often and avoiding touching eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Now the lineup for the visiting Harmony Lady Eagles. Number 1, Danielle Eisen. Number 2, Lainey Trimble. Number 3, Kinsey Settle. Number 4, Allie Rowe. Number 9, Jency Seahorn. Number 11, Katie Burkham. Number 12, Delaney Nash. Number 14, Annalise Carrillo. Number 16, Maddie Rowe. Number 13, Lily Jones. Your head coach is Dina Martin, assisted by Chelsea Atkinson. Now the lineup for your Mineola Lady Jackets. Junior number 1, Maddie Bloodworth. Junior number 2, Cosby Riley. Sophomore number 3, Miley Fisher. Senior number 4, Tajay Black. Senior number 5, Jake Gardner. Junior number 6, Riley Weekly. Senior number 7, Valerie Garcia. Senior number 8, Alyssa Langford. Senior number 9, Peyton Anderson. Sophomore number 11, Jocelyn Whitehead. Senior number 12, Brittany Stickle. Correction number 13, Macy Fisher. Sophomore number 14, Chloe Garcia. Sophomore number 14, Gracie Finley. And sophomore number 15, Chloe Garcia. Your head coach is the Garcia, assisted by Taylor Kessler and Taylor Swift. And your managers are Emily Wiley, Rachel Goss, and Emily Connor. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Men, kindly remove your caps as we honor our nation and the servicemen and women with the playing of the national anthem.
Before the game begins. Before the game begins here, I want to just again give a little station identification, I guess you call it. We're not really a station, but this live broadcast is brought to you by Chad Parrish and the Creative Edge. Creative Edge is Our company we started years ago is a photography company in Alba, Texas. We continue to provide some of the best action photography in East Texas, or at least we strive to. So yeah, if we can help you out at one of your events, we also print and design our own banners and signs, and we just love to support these athletes all around East Texas. We also specialize in family, senior, and wedding photography as well. We just bought a 40-acre, we're calling it a photography venue in Alba Golden. We have ponds and trees and pastures, and just built a 6,000 square foot photo studio that we're going to be using for video and photos. So lots of cool things coming in the future that we'd love to share with you. But again, we are so appreciative to the Mineola ISD for making this available to you and allowing us to broadcast these games for you each Friday night, and also here on the Tuesday night volleyball games. Be sure to tune in this coming Friday night. Homecoming is here in Mineola this week, and so we'll broadcast that homecoming game, Mineola football team versus the Bonham Purple Warriors. So that'll be a great game this Friday evening. But we're here today for some volleyball. So again, let's get this action underway. Here again, the Harmony Lady Eagles taking on the Mineola Lady Jackets. There with the opening ace, giving them the lead 1-0 here in the first game. Communication errors here on the part of the Lady Jackets here. They'll get that worked out as the game goes along. Let that one slip between the two. It falls in for another point for the Harmony Lady Eagles. Wide, or deep and wide, giving Mineola the first point of the game. Alyssa Links here serving for the Lady Jackets. Alyssa goes over in two. Free ball for the Mineola Lady Jackets. Alyssa wins again to Pickle. Pickle in the net gives the point to the Harmony Lady Eagles. Harmony leads us 3-1 here in the first set. Tajay Black between the block there, but dug by the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles back over with the free ball. Alyssa Lensford to Tajay Black once again. Chair referee calls a passing penalty on Alyssa Lensford. When you're setting, you have to get a clean set on the ball. Both hands have to contact the ball at the exact same time. And in that situation there, Alyssa's hands were out of sync with one another, so results in a penalty there. Now with that serve-receive error, Mineola losing now 5-1 here in the first set. Coach Tashara Stevens wants to call a timeout to break this momentum from the Lady Eagles. Talk to her team about getting some composure back on the floor. As has plagued Mineola all season long, just mental errors, just not talking on the floor. They've got plenty of talent on their side of the court. Only time they've lost this season is simply because, again, just not talking, not thinking, not keeping their composure. So again, Tashara wanted to talk about that in the huddle here, and so Tashara will bring them back out after this timeout and hopefully get a lot of those little kinks worked out. Anytime you play a good opponent like Harmony here, and distance on the line, lead for first place here is on the line. Lots of nerves as you begin those games, so exactly what's happening here for Mineola. So now number 2, Addie Young for the Harmony Lady Eagles, back to serve here to the Lady Jackets after this timeout. Langford to Pickle. This time Madison Rame unable to handle that ball. Pickle putting the ball deep in the backcourt. Rame hits it out, so Mineola gets a point. Mineola 2, Lady Eagles 5. Pickle back to serve now for the Mineola Lady Jackets. Trimble with the dig. Pickle off the backcourt to Langford. Langford to Garcia. Garcia tips the ball over to the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles back to Mineola. Pickle to Langford. Langford's got to get this ball over here. Free ball to the Lady Eagles. Battle at the net. Eagles able to get the ball back. Langford now to Tajay Black. Tajay Black into the block. Able to get that ball back up. Bad pass. God, Molly Fisher there just went off the side of her arms. Out of bounds, giving the Lady Eagles another point. Good rally there by the Lady Jackets. They're getting plenty of talent on the floor here. Just got to put all the pieces together. Number 9, Jency Seahorn with the jump serve into the net, so Mineola will get a point there. If you've not watched volleyball in some time, maybe a little different scoring. We have rally scoring here in high school volleyball now. It's been that way for quite some time. But you don't actually have to be serving in order to score a point. Rally scoring, you actually score a point whether you're on offense or defense. So Mineola is able to score a point there off of the missed serve of the Lady Eagles. Lady Gardner unable to handle that ball from the Lady Eagles. Getting the ball out of bounds, giving the Eagles another 0.7-3 here in the first set. Pickle to Black. Pickle's got to get this ball over from the backcourt. Tries to swing on the ball, but hits it out of bounds. Lady Eagles now lead 8-3 here in the first set. Allie Rain now back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Gardner unable to handle that ball. Ace there for Allie Rain of the Lady Eagles, number 4. Allie back to serve once again for the Lady Eagles. Good hard serve. Pickle able to dig the ball to Fisher. Fisher to Black. Black trying to tip the ball over that block. Unable to get the ball over the net. Lady Eagles now lead 10-3 here in the first set. Molly Fisher now in the front row setting for the Lady Jackets. Alyssa Langford in the backcourt. Followed by Caden Anderson and Brittany Pickle. Pickle able to dig that ball up. Molly Fisher to Pickle from the back row. Blocked at the net. Lady Jackets able to get the ball back over in 3. Anderson to Langford. Pickle again from the back row. Unable to get that ball over the net. Lady Eagles now lead 11-3. Pickle with a hard serve, able to get the ball up. Fisher to Whitehead, able to get the ball over. Fisher this time sets Pickle again on the backcourt. Pickle off balance, hits that ball out of bounds. Once again, Pickle a key part to our offense. We use her quite a bit in our offensive scheme, so going to her quite a bit here, but just unable to get her rhythm on those hits. Resulting in 3 quick points for the Lady Eagles. Shara Stevens calls another timeout once again to talk about getting back into this set here. Still in the first set of the match here, so we'll play a best of 3 out of 5 sets. Once again, Mineola coming into this matchup at 1-1 as their district record. Harmony come into this match 2-0. Harmony playing Quitman in their first game of the season, beating them in 3 games. I'm actually not sure who Harmony played on Friday night, but winning that game as well. Mineola started their district season against Mount Vernon here last Tuesday evening, an exciting 5-set match win for the Lady Jackets, and then following that went to Quitman on Friday and lost 3-0. So Mineola now 1-1. We're back in action here. Pickle with the serve receive to Fisher. Fisher to Black. Black able to get that ball down in the court for a Mineola score. So coming out of the timeout there, Shara Stevens able to draw up that play, giving Mineola a little piece of that lead back. So the district very tight right now. You got Harmony at the top at 2-0, and then Mineola, Quitman, and Mount Vernon all at 1-1, with Winona 0-2 in the district. Pickle this time to Bloodworth. Bloodworth to Cosby Riley, who hits that ball out the back of the court. 13-4 now. Lady Eagles lead over the Lady Jackets. This time Fisher once again with a shank off her right side of her arm. Hits that ball into the Mineola bench, giving Lady Eagles another score there. These are uncharacteristic errors from the leaders on the Mineola Lady Jacket team. So again, you have hope that they'll get this figured out later in this set and hopefully make a comeback, but definitely later in the match be able to figure these little things out. This time excellent serve by the Lady Eagles, number 14. Short serve, Caden Anderson unable to get to it. Diving attempt, but ace results in another point for the Lady Eagles. Riley gets the ball over in 3 for the Lady Jackets. This time number 2 sets to number 3 settles at the net. Middle blocker for the Lady Eagles, able to get that ball down for their 16th point of the game. Fisher able to get the ball to Bloodworth. Bloodworth to Pickle. Pickle able to get the ball over the net. This time Trimble sets the ball to Ison, but Ison unable to get the ball over, giving Mineola their 5th point of the game. Mineola down 11 points here in the first set. 16-5 here. Lady Eagles lead. Riley Weekly back now to serve for the Lady Jackets. Ball just clears the net. Lady Eagles get it over in 3. Bloodworth now setting. Pickle comes over. Pickle's able to get that ball down. Seahorn unable to get over to that ball, giving Mineola their 6th point of the game. That's the Pickle we're used to seeing. Set was off balance for Pickle, but still able to get that ball down into the court for a point. Anderson now to Bloodworth. Bloodworth having to dive for that ball, but unable to get the ball over the net. So what was a positive direction for the Lady Jackets now has gone in the other direction. Just again, communication and concentration to get these balls over. Fisher this time handles the second ball. Pickle twisting around backwards, able to get that ball over the net somehow. Lady Eagles over in 3. This time Weekly to Bloodworth. Bloodworth to Pickle. Pickle once again with a strong hit. Ball comes back on the first attempt. Lady Eagles giving a free ball to Mineola once again. Pickle again over in 2. Gets the Lady Eagles off balance. DS for the Lady Eagles, number 16. Madison Rame unable to handle that ball in the backcourt. Mineola now only trailing by 10 here. 17-7. Lady Eagles lead here in the first set. Fisher here to set Pickle over the middle again. Pickle, another strong hit. Rame this time able to get the ball up. Referee blows his whistle, calls a lift on the Lady Eagles, giving Mineola a point here. Fisher back to serve once again. This time serves it out, giving Lady Eagles another point. We got 18-8 here in the first set. Lady Eagles leading this game off to a quick start. Lots of mental mistakes by the Lady Jackets in the beginning, giving the Lady Eagles a big lead here, but Mineola starting to make a comeback here in this first set. Pickle, good pass to Langford. Langford to Garcia. Garcia able to get the ball over. The Eagles back to Fisher. This time Bloodworth to Pickle. Pickle off the block, out of bounds. Point, Mineola Lady Jackets. So Pickle tooling the block there, using the block of the Lady Eagles to hit the ball out of bounds, which gives the point to the hitting team. So great work there by Pickle. This time Trimble to number 11 for the Lady Eagles. Gets the ball. Fisher's able to dig that ball. Pickle gives the free ball to the Lady Eagles. Trimble once again setting. Settles this time on the back row. Settles a strong middle for the Harmony Lady Eagles. Playing back row here. I was able to get that ball behind the 10-foot line and put it down for the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles now lead 19-9 here. This is a home matchup for the Mineola Lady Jackets. We're playing here in Mineola High School Gymnasium in Mineola, Texas. Trimble, setter number 2, serving for the Lady Eagles. Fisher to Langford. Langford to Pickle. Pickle's able to knock the ball over over the block for a Lady Jacket point. So Pickle being smart with the ball there. Just tipping it over the block of the Lady Eagles, giving Mineola their 10th point of this ball game. Pickle now serving. Number 9, Seahorn, a little strong on that hit by the Lady Eagles, hitting it out of bounds far to the far side of the court. Pickle serving once again. Trimble sets number 14. I don't have a 14 on my roster, so not sure who that is for the Lady Eagles, but again, another kill for number 14. Great set by Trimble. Lady Eagles first to 20 here in the first set. Number 9, Seahorn with another jump serve. This one makes it over the net. Pickle a little strong on her attempt. Lady Eagles push their lead now to 10 once again, 21-11 here in the first set. Seahorn back to serve again. Seahorn, tall player for the Lady Eagles with a jump serve here. Tricky serve. Pickle's able to get the ball up. Garcia gets it to Fisher, who's able to get the ball over, but it's actually out. Too deep there for Fisher on that free ball. Gives the Lady Eagles an 11-point lead here in this first set. Seahorn still serving here. Another jump serve by Seahorn. Ball tips the net. Pickle's able to get the ball in a diving attempt. Langford to Fisher. Fisher's able to get the ball over. Trimble sets. Lady Eagles. Pickle with an outstanding dive once again to get the ball over the net. Langford passes it over. Settles once again. Strong middle for the Lady Eagles. Able to punch that ball through Garcia and Black block, and gets one down for the Lady Eagles, giving them a 23-11 lead here in the first set. First one to 25 wins the set, so just 2 more points now for the Lady Eagles to take this first set from the Lady Jackets. Seahorn again with another jump float serve this time. Fisher to Langford. Langford setting Pickle in the middle of the court. Pickle able to get the ball over and in, but number 14, the Mystery Harmony Eagle, once again punches the ball over through the Whitehead block and down into the Mineola court, giving them set point here in this first set. So Seahorn once again serving, jump serve. Pickle able to get the ball to Langford. Langford to Black, but Black not able to get the ball over the net. So that is a first set victory for the Lady Eagles. So we'll reset here. And try this again for the second set. The Lady Eagles now lead 1-0 to the Lady Jackets here at home on their home court here at Mineola High School. So it's the first 1, 2, 3 sets. Best 3 out of 5 sets will be the victor here tonight. Harmony Eagles coming into this game 2-0 in district play, 10-3 on the season. Mineola Lady Jackets coming into this game 1-1 in district play, 9-3 on the season. So a win here by the Lady Eagles would further solidify their first place bid in the district. But a win here by the Lady Jackets could put them up at the top with the Lady Eagles tied for first place. So crucial game here in the beginning rounds of district play. So important game for both of these teams here as they run through their first time through the district. They'll all play each other once again, switching venues. So later in the season, Mineola will go to Harmony to play another matchup later in the season. right, we're about to get ready for this second set here. If you're familiar with volleyball, it's a little strange here during this COVID pandemic that we find ourselves playing sports in. The teams actually don't switch sides. Typically in volleyball, the teams will switch sides of the court in between every set. But because of the new COVID rules, the teams stay on their own side the entire game long, hoping to lessen the spread of that virus. So Mineola comes out strong here. Valerie Garcia putting that free ball down for Mineola, giving them the lead here 1-0 in this second set. A good strong start to the second set here. Kate Anderson able to get that ball over. This time Trimble to Seahorn. Seahorn, again, very tall player for the Lady Eagles. Finished the set out in the first set, serving 5 straight points. Able to get up high there over the net and put that ball straight down into the court. Mineola had nothing they could do with that ball. So now tied 1-1 here in the second set. Fisher to Langford, Langford to Black. Black once again unable to get the ball into the court. So the Lady Eagles again lead here in the second set. Number 2 setter for the Lady Eagles, Trimble back to serve. Caden Anderson, again, not in position. Ball shanks off the right side of her arm, out of bounds for the Lady Jackets, giving the Lady Eagles a 1-3 lead here in the second set. Molly Fisher to Langford. Langford able to get that ball over in 2, but didn't quite catch the Lady Eagles off guard, able to get the ball back over to the Lady Jackets. This time the Lady Jackets called for in the net. Tajay Black found herself in the net on that block. You're not able to touch the net in any way, and you're also not able to go underneath the net in any way. So again, trying to protect the players from any turned ankles, and so anytime you're into the net or under the net, the play will stop and the other team will get a point. Pickle this time able to get that ball over pretty strong to the Eagles, but Eagles able to get it back over. Free ball to Mineola. Langford this time to Garcia. Garcia just a little too strong on that hit. Hits it out of the back of the court, giving the Lady Eagles their 5th point of this set. Lead here 5-1. Trimble still serving for the Lady Eagles. Trimble to Fisher. Fisher to Langford. Langford back sets to Pickle, but Pickle hits straight into the block. Seahorn there to block that ball straight back into the court for Mineola. So Harmony Lady Eagles here lead 6-1 in the second set after having taken the first set from the Lady Jackets. This time Pickle going cross court. Pickle all over the court, but so is number 9 Seahorn for the Lady Eagles. A solo block there of Pickle gives them a 7-point lead, and again, Tashara Stevens wants to talk about this. Seahorn showing her talent here for the Lady Eagles with 2 big blocks there, and again serving out the first set for the Lady Eagles. Very strong player for this Harmony team. So here in the second set, we find ourselves Mineola down 7-1 to the Lady Eagles of Harmony. Tashara Stevens quickly out of that timeout. Wants to talk to the team again about some strategy here, getting their heads back in the game. Alyssa Langford encouraging her teammates. Looking for a comeback here for the Lady Jackets. Trimble still serving for the Lady Eagles here. Some a float serve. Pickle able to get the ball to Langford. Langford to Garcia, but unable to get the ball over. So coming out of that timeout, Lady Eagles score the first point. Trimble still serving. Trimble served all 8 points here for the Lady Eagles so far this set. Caden Anderson, back row DS for the Lady Jackets. Able to get that ball to Langford. Langford to Pickle. Pickle smartly just tips it over the block. Almost got it down for the Lady Jackets. This time Langford to Garcia. Number 14 able to get that ball up for the Lady Eagles. Free ball once again for the Lady Jackets. Fisher to Langford. Langford to Black. Black gets the ball over. This time Langford takes the first ball. Fisher sets Black. Black gets the ball over to Lady Eagles. A little confusion on their sides. Settles, sends the ball over. Langford now to Pickle. Pickle able to go to the right side of the block there and get the ball down. Number 11 for Lady Eagles out of position. So Pickle had a lot of court there to hit the ball into and finds her spot. 8-2 now. Lady Eagles still lead this game in the second set. Pickle serving. Settles to Trimble. Trimble gets the ball to Seahorn. And they actually give the point to the Lady Eagles, calling one of the Lady Jackets in the net once again. At first I thought they were going to call that against Seahorn. Seahorn getting up and looked like she'd gotten to the net as well, but I guess Mineola was into the net first. Pickle this time, Langford able to get to it. Pickle a little strong on that ball, but DS Rain for Eagles hits the ball. Gets it back over in three. Langford this time to Garcia. This time Mineola gets a point by the result of someone being in the net on the Lady Eagles sideline. Gardner now back to serve for the Mineola Lady Jackets. Down 6 points here in the second set, down 9-3. Diving attempt by Pickle, gets the ball up, then Pickle able to get the ball over. Good ball. Lady Eagles just able to get it over in three. Langford this time to Black, but goodness gracious, Settles there for the Lady Eagles. Another very tall volleyball player for the Harmony Lady Eagles. When Settles is at the net as the middle blocker, you better watch out because she will put that ball back into the court. She does just that. Harmony now leads 11-3 here. Another net violation by the Mineola Lady Jackets. There's 3 net violations now for the Lady Jackets this set alone. So 3 free easy points to the Lady Eagles. Against a good team, they just can't do that. Pickle unable to get that serve receive up for her team. Serves the ball out over the bench for Mineola. Lady Eagles now leading by 10 points here in the second set, 13-3. Tashara Stevens calls another timeout to talk about this particular set. None of these things are too difficult for Mineola to overcome, but just one of those mental toughness battles they'll have to fight through here in this second set to try to come back here. Down 10 here in the second set after having lost the first set already, 25-13. All right, back out after that timeout, 13-3 here. Lady Eagles leading 10 points here in the second set. Number 4, Rain, very strong serve coming out of that timeout. Ball goes off the side of Gardner's hands. 14-3 here now. Lady Eagles lead by 11 in the second set. Another strong serve by Rain. Pickle able to handle this serve. Set is to Black. Black's able to power that ball through the block of Settles, giving Mineola their 4th point of this set. Black having a difficult game up to that point, having difficulty finding the court, but once again shows her strength there, able to jump very high and hit the ball hard through the block of the Lady Eagles, giving Mineola their 4th point. Number 1, Madison Bloodworth for the Lady Jackets now serving. High float serve, 14 for Lady Eagles, able to get the ball over. Lady Eagles able to get it over in 3. Bloodworth now to Pickle. Pickle strong hit off of number 16, Rain, the DS for the Lady Eagles. Ball flies to the back wall, giving Mineola 5 points here in the second set. Bloodworth again with a good serve. Trimble to number 14. Bloodworth now to Pickle. Pickle with a little precision bump to the Lady Eagles. This time Lady Eagles called for a double hit. So Mineola here on a mini comeback behind the serve of Madison Bloodworth. So Madison Bloodworth serving once again for the Lady Jackets. A little confusion there on the part of the referee, allowing the Settles laying on the ground to hit the ball twice, which is not legal in volleyball, but finally comes to his senses and calls that penalty. So now we got a 7-14 score here in the second set. Lady Eagles finally able to stop that scoring barrage by the Lady Jackets. Able to side out here. Now, Mystery Eagle, number 14 for the Lady Eagles, will be serving. Fisher just able to get her hand on that ball. Mineola's able to get it over in 3. Setting Pickle on the back row. Diving attempt by the Eagles gets the ball over, but Molly Fisher with a strong effort at the net, able to battle that ball down for the Mineola Lady Jackets, giving them their 8th point of the game. So outstanding play by Fisher at the net now gives Mineola a little more hope in this game. Caden Anderson saves the ball along the outside there. Pickle once again just trying to get the ball over, but with Settles at the net, got to be careful where you hit that ball. Settle gets very high above the net, is able to power that one back down into the Mineola court, giving them their 16th point of the set. This time Settles back to serve. Fisher just able to save the ball off the net, but Anderson unable to get it over. 17-8 now. Lady Eagles lead here in the second set of this match. Settles with a jump serve this time, too deep, giving Mineola their 9th point of the game. Fisher serving now from the middle of the court. Seahorn with a great hit, but blocked and dug by the Lady Jackets. And this time Pickle with her own strong hit down the near sideline of the Lady Eagles scores a point, the 10th point of the game for the Lady Jackets. Fisher serving once again. Lady Eagles have switched setters. Number 2 now on the bench. Trimble on the bench for the Lady Eagles. And now number 12, Nash, in for the Lady Eagles. Able to set that ball to Seahorn there. Seahorn able to get it down in the court for the 18th point of this set for the Lady Eagles. Caden Anderson able to get that ball up, but not much her teammates could do with it. Lady Eagles now lead 19-10 here in the second set of this match. Number 16, DS for the Lady Eagles. Rain back to serve. Serves the ball deep once again, giving Mineola another free point there. Mineola down only 8 points here in the second set. Definitely still in this game. After losing the first set, this would be a great comeback victory here in the second set. Perfect person back to serve for us. Alyssa Langford leading the team in aces. Seahorn off balance. Too high of a set by Nash, but Seahorn just off of her athletic ability able to tip that ball over for a point. Trimble, number 2, back in the game for the Lady Eagles. Deep serve by Trimble off the leg of Molly Fisher gives them their 21st point of the set here. So Mineola now down 10 points here in the second set, making it more and more difficult to mount a comeback here. So they need to stop this bleeding as quick as they can. Langford now to Pickle. Pickle with a solid hit, but dug by the Lady Eagles. Once again, double hit penalty called by the chair referee. Gives Mineola their 12th point of the set here. Whitehead and Garcia going up to battle Seahorn at the net, but Seahorn just able to tip that ball through the hands of Whitehead and Garcia, or sorry, Whitehead and Black, and get the ball down. Settles to Seahorn there. Seahorn wide to the near court, so Mineola gets another point there. Mineola down 9 points now here, 13-22 here in the second set. Garcia back to serve for the Lady Jackets. Rames to Trimble. Trimble to Settles. Settles wide to the near court here once again. Mineola with another point. Ball rose back all the way to the locker room, so we got to go retrieve that ball. Here comes Garcia for her second serve attempt here in this set. Garcia serving from the middle of the court. Ball goes off the right side of her hand. Ball's wide to the far court. Lady Eagles now lead this game 23-14, up 9 points here, just needing 2 points to secure this second set. Mineola's really got to buckle down here if they want to come back here in the second set and take one from the Lady Eagles. Number 4, Rames back to serve. Pickle's able to get the ball to Fisher. Fisher to Whitehead. Whitehead off the inside block of number 14, able to get that ball down for Mineola. So we're making positive direction there. So 15 now to 23. Now we'll have Madison Bloodworth here to serve for the Lady Jackets. Mineola once again here, buckling down as mentioned before, coming back here in this second set. 23-16 now behind the serve of Bloodworth. Fisher able to get that ball down for the Lady Jackets. Bloodworth here with the float serve to the near court, able to get the ball in. Trimble to number 14. Bloodworth just unable to handle that ball by number 14, giving the Harmony Lady Eagles a set point here in the second set. Lady Eagles having taken the first set here, a 2-set lead would be a big lead for the Harmony Lady Eagles. Fisher to Bloodworth. Bloodworth to Pickle, who's on the back row. Able to get that ball over. 9, Seahorn just able to get it up, but that's all she needed to get the ball over. Lady Eagles lead or win this second set 25-16. So the Harmony Lady Eagles now lead 2-0 here in this matchup between the Lady Eagles and the Mineola Lady Jackets. Lady Jackets not completely out of this one again, as we saw in here at home last Tuesday against Mount Vernon. Lady Jackets able to come from behind and win a 5-set matchup between the Mount Vernon Lady Tigers, so it's doable here. Mineola in a hole, needing to come back here, but this game 3 here will be crucial for those Lady Jackets. We'd like to give a shout out to the superintendent from Harmony for tuning into our game tonight, Mr. Dennis Glenn. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this game here. Your Harmony Eagles are making the Youngstown very proud. Very good team here for Harmony. Coming into this district game up 2-0 in the district, leading the district in first place, having taken out the very strong Quitman Bulldogs in 3 games. And then I'm assuming they played Winona on Friday, as Winona has 2 losses in the district, but I'm not completely sure of that. Mineola, first game of the season, took on the Mount Vernon Lady Tigers and beat them in 5 here at Mineola. Then took on the Quitman Bulldogs last Friday, losing in 3 games to the Lady Bulldogs. So Mineola at 1-1, Quitman at 1-1, Mount Vernon at 1-1, and Chapel Hill at 1-1. And then the Harmony Lady Eagles standing at 2-0, first place in the district. Winona rounding out the district 0-2. Mount Vernon is actually at Winona tonight, playing the Winona Tigers in Winona. And then the Quitman Lady Bulldogs will travel to Chapel Hill. It's taking on Chapel Hill. So one of those 2 1-1 teams will be 1-2, and another one will be 2-1 at the end of this game here tonight, Tuesday night matchup for volleyball. So very, very tight district here for this volleyball district. So each win here is crucial for all of these teams. A win here for the Lady Eagles creates a commanding first place lead in the district. And a win here for the Lady Jackets would tie them at first place with Harmony and Quitman or Chapel Hill. And Mount Vernon, they're playing tonight. So they have a possibility to be 2-1 after this game tonight. So going to be a fun district as these games get played out and as each of these teams match up against one another. We're underway here in the 3rd set. Harmony leading 2-0. Pickle able to get that serve up to Fisher, and Garcia just able to get the ball over. Ball once again Trimble to Seahorn. Very dangerous combination. Seahorn, powerful player, playing from the middle position there for the Lady Eagles, able to get that ball down for the first point of the game to the Lady Eagles. So the Lady Eagles now lead 1-0 here in the 3rd set. Mineola coming right back with a point of their own. Langford back to serve here for the Lady Jackets. Tied 1-1 here in the 3rd set. Free ball to Mineola. Caden Anderson able to get the ball to Fisher. Fisher to Pickle. Rain shanks the ball off her arm, but Lady Eagles able to corral it back for a free ball to the Jackets. Langford this time to Black. Black too strong to the near court. Point Lady Eagles. Black with plenty of height on that jump, just very little follow through, and the ball sailed on her to the near court. Her cross court hit, giving the Lady Eagles their 2nd point of the match here. Once again, most of these mistakes here by Mineola, allowing the Lady Eagles to get commanding leads in the set, are things that can be fixed for Mineola. It's not a lack of talent. They're not being outplayed by the Lady Eagles. Just a lot of mistakes they got to fix and overcome for themselves. Changing balls out here. Trimble back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Number 2 setter for the Lady Eagles. Serves the ball to Anderson. Langford diving, not able to get the ball over. Lady Eagles with their 3rd point of the set. Good block by Garcia and Black. Free ball for Mineola. Langford now to Pickle. Pickle with the free ball to Lady Eagles. Trimble here with another free ball back to the Lady Jackets. Garcia with a strong hit, but settles, able to get the ball up for the Lady Eagles. This time Langford to Black. Rames with the dig for Lady Eagles. Settles from the back row. Pickle with the dig. Pickle this time, just unable to get the ball over the net. Anderson taking the free ball there for Mineola. Settles to Nash. Nash to Seahorn. Seahorn off balance ball going deep in the court for the Lady Eagles. Mineola just able to get it over. Nash over in 2 this time, trying to catch Mineola off guard. Unable to do so. Ball is set up to Pickle, and Pickle kills it on the near court here for the second point of this set for Mineola Lady Jackets. Pickle now back to serve for the Lady Jackets. Pickle to Langford. Langford to Garcia. Garcia with a strong hit. No block there for her to cleanly hit the ball into the far court or the near deep court, giving Mineola their 3rd point of the game. Just 1 point back here in the 3rd set. Garcia again showing her strength that she's worked on all off season long. Killing that ball down for Mineola. Another free ball for the Lady Jackets. This time going to Garcia again. But Seahorn there with the block. Seahorn very imposing at the net. Hard to get the ball through her arms. Able to get that ball down for the Lady Eagles. Mineola now trails 3-5 here. Seahorn back to serve with another jump serve. Handled by Pickle. This time Langford to Pickle. Pickle flying in from the back row with a kill for the Lady Jackets. Scores 4-5 here now in the 3rd set. Mineola playing much better here in this 3rd set. Forcing quite a few free balls from the Lady Eagles and then capitalizing on those opportunities. Garcia and Pickle leading the way here. Nash to Settles. Dug by Garcia. Langford to Pickle. Pickle this time just wide to the near court. Eagles now lead 6-4 here in the 3rd set. Black with a free ball to Mineola. Seahorn to Nash. Nash to Settles. Settles kills that ball into the Mineola backcourt. Up 7-4 now here in the 3rd set. This Harmony Lady Eagle volleyball team is a very tough team here in our district, and they're showing their might and their strength this evening. Behind the strong arms of Settles and Seahorn, followed by the strong defensive play of the back row and the 2 setters, Nash and Trimble. Harmony's going to be a tough team to beat this district season. Mineola trying their best, and again, hurting themselves with mental errors. Again, showing their talent right there. Tajay Black able to hit the ball through the block of Seahorn. Only trailing now 2 points here in the 3rd set. Mineola also a very talented volleyball team, starting the season with 8 straight wins. Just run into some tough opponents over the last couple of weeks and some mental errors to overcome, and Mineola will be back strong in this district as well. Pickle to Bloodworth. Bloodworth back to Pickle. Pickle from the back row. Trimble setting. Lost my roster for a minute. Trimble setting Jones there for the kill. Number 14 now back for the Lady Eagles to serve. Fisher to Bloodworth. Bloodworth sets Whitehead. Whitehead able to get the ball over. Battle at the net. Fisher wins that against Trimble. Able to get the ball over. Pickle to Bloodworth now. Mineola gives a free ball to the Lady Eagles. Trimble to Jones once again. Rames with a free ball to Mineola. Pickle to Bloodworth. Bloodworth back to Pickle in the back row. Pickle just able to sneak that ball over the net, but a diving effort of Jones able to get the ball over for the Lady Eagles. And then Finley with the kill for the Lady Jackets. Able to get the ball just over the the block of the Lady Eagles and into the open middle court for Mineola. Score, again, only trailing 3 points here in the third set. This is a must-win set for the Lady Jackets. Seahorn with that free ball over to Mineola. Set to Fisher this time. Fisher off balance, unable to get the ball over the net. Lady Eagles first one to 10 here in the third set. After that 11th point there, Mineola calls a timeout. So here in the third set, Lady Eagles lead 11-6, having taken the first two sets from the Lady Jackets. Finley, Fisher, Pickle, Garcia, Anderson, and Bloodworth come back out after that timeout for the Lady Jackets. Eight seconds left here in the timeout. Referees working out some stats there with the score table. Ready to start here after that timeout. Settles with the jump serve. Fisher goes over in two. Trimble this time to Seahorn once again. Anderson able to get her hand on the ball, but not able to get it high enough for Garcia to do anything with it. So Lady Eagles score the point there, 6-12. Seahorn once again, very talented volleyball player for this Lady Eagles volleyball team. Settles with the jump float. Fisher to Pickle. Trimble sets Jones, but the penalty by the Lady Jackets gives them the point there. One of the Lady Jackets was in the net. Mineola now trails here 13-6. Settles serving once again. Another jump float to Pickle. Pickle to Fisher. Fisher sets Pickle on the near side here. Pickle with the kill. 7-13 here now. Fisher back to serve for the Lady Jackets. Trimble to Seahorn on the far court. Seahorn again able to get that ball down for the Lady Eagles. The block unable to get there in time for the Lady Jackets, and Seahorn had an open court to hit into and was able to do so. Mineola now trails 7 points, 7-14 here to the Harmony Lady Eagles. DS Rain back to serve for Lady Eagles, just able to tip that ball over the net. Pickle going over in two, trying to catch the Lady Eagles off balance. Lady Eagles able to get the ball over. Bloodworth now to Pickle. Pickle too high on that hit. Hits it out of bounds deep, resulting in a Lady Eagle point. Rames back to serve again for the Lady Eagles. Rames wearing the red shirt of the DS, the defensive specialist for the Lady Eagles. Caden Anderson wearing the blue shirt of the DS for the Mineola Lady Jackets. Caden Anderson able to get that ball there to Bloodworth. Bloodworth to Garcia. Blocked by Seahorn. Trimble this time to Katie Burkham. Burkham deep on that attempt. Sends the ball deep for the Lady Eagles, giving Mineola their 8th point of the game. Alyssa Langford, senior Alyssa Langford, back to serve now for the Lady Jackets. Lady Eagles just able to get that ball over. Garcia deep in the court to the Lady Eagles, catches them off balance. Free ball to Mineola. Langford to Garcia again. Black with a free ball. Black with another opportunity to get that ball down, but unable to get it over the net. Lady Eagles win that battle at the net. Good rally there by the Lady Jackets. Lady Eagles just able to get that ball between the hands of Black and the net for their 16th point of the game. Pickle back to serve now for the Lady Jackets. Nash into serve, into set, sets Seahorn. Seahorn with a strong hit into the Mineola block, but the block sends the ball out of bounds, giving the Lady Eagles the point there. Seahorn now back to serve. Jump serve for Seahorn. Langford sets Garcia, but Garcia out of position, just has to poke the ball over. This time settles with a free ball back to Mineola. Fisher to Langford this time. Langford to Garcia. Garcia able to get the ball through the Settles block. Langford this time two Pickles on the back row. Seahorn with a dig. Nash with the free ball, Trimble with the free ball to Mineola. Langford now to Black. Black tipping it over the set. Battle once again at the net. Black this time. Oh. Black this time with a strong hit. The ball appeared to be in, but called out by the lines judge and the chair referee. They have a much better view than I do. So giving the Lady Eagles a score 18-9 here in the third set. Seahorn with another jump serve. Garcia is able to get her hand on it and get the ball over the net. Nash two settles from the middle position, able to get that ball down for the Lady Eagles. Up now 10 points here in the third set, up 19-9. Lady Jackets want to call a timeout to talk about this once again here in the third set. Lady Eagles with the commanding lead here in the third set after having taken the first two sets from the Lady Jackets. Lady Eagles have not dropped a set all district season long, having beat Quitman in 3. And having beaten Winona in 3, so now they are leading 2-0 here to the Mineola Lady Jackets with a 10-point lead here in the third set. Mineola is going to have to really fight through these errors and these mental mistakes to come back here in the third set and force a game 4 here against the Lady Eagles. Mineola out of the timeout here. Seahorn serving once again for the Lady Eagles. Pickles able to get the ball to Garcia. Fisher with the free ball back to the Lady Eagles. Trimble to Nash. Nash to Jones. Nash to Burkham. Burkham off of one of the Mineola players. Gives them their 20th point of the set here. So Seahorn back to serve once again for the Lady Eagles. Another jump serve from Seahorn. Garcia able to get the ball to, actually went all the way over the net. Nash again to Burkham. Burkham off balance, just able to get the ball over. Fisher now to Pickle. Pickle off balance, just able to get the ball over, but hits it out. So now Lady Eagles lead 21-9 here. Seahorn continuing to serve. Seahorn served out the first set of the game. We'll see if she does that again here in this third set. Mineola is able to win their 10th point of the match here. Penalty against Settles as a middle blocker there. Not able to interfere with the set from Mineola. She puts her hand up into, interferes with that set, so gets a penalty there. So now Mineola leading 10-20, Mineola losing 10-21 here in the third set. Pickle with a diving effort, able to get that ball over the net. Nash once again to Burkham. Pickle able to dig that ball. Langford to Black. Black again not able to get the ball over the net. imposing block of Burkham and Settles. Black just unable to get the ball over the net, giving Lady Eagles their 22nd point of this set here. Number 4, Allie Rain back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Very strong, flat serve from Allie Rain. Mineola able to get the ball over. Nash settles. Fisher there for the solo block, but unable to press her hands across the net. Ball goes out of bounds. 23rd point to the Lady Eagles here with a 13-point lead in the third set. Just needing 2 points to secure this match here. Rain back to serve again. Langford to Fisher. Fisher to Pickle. Pickle able to get the ball over. Nash now to Jones. Pickle again diving, able to get that ball up. Referee calls Langford for a double hit here, giving Lady Eagles match point. So set point here for the third set results in a match point, having led 2-0. Rain serving for match point. Serves it straight into the net. So Mineola not done yet here, 24-11. Some subs coming in for Mineola. Bloodworth for Black. It looks like Riley for Langford. Bloodworth back to serve now. Number 1, Madison Bloodworth Jr. for the Mineola Lady Jackets. Serves the ball into the net to end this game here in this set, which also ends the match. Mineola having lost 3-0 to the Lady Eagles here. So 2 matches in a row, the Lady Jackets go down 3-0 against 2 very good teams, Equipment Bulldogs and now the Harmony Lady Eagles. So difficult night for the Lady Jackets, but not one to give up. Tashara Stevens will work on things in practice this next week. Lots of mental errors and again, many talented players on this team for the Mineola Lady Jackets. So still great promise for this upcoming season. 1-2 now in the district. Harmony bringing them to 3-0, commanding first place lead for the Harmony Lady Eagles. Mineola will now travel to Winona to play Saturday. Looks like a Saturday game at Winona. Winona 0-3 so far in this district effort, so looking for their first win of the district season. But Mineola looking to bring themselves to 500 with a win at Winona. So again, thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast. This is Chad Parrish with the Creative Edge. Again, we want to thank you for the opportunity that we have to bring these matches to you. So we do invite you to come out this Friday night to the homecoming game. Tickets are going to sell out quick for that game, but we are going to be live broadcasting the game from Meredith Memorial Stadium. So if you're not able to secure one of those homecoming tickets, definitely join in with us. We're going to start early. The homecoming festivities are going to be before the game, so we're going to start early for that, and we'll bring you all of the homecoming festivities live from the game, and then also that game against the Bonham Purple Warriors. So again, tune in this coming Friday night to the Mineola football game, home football game against the Bonham Purple Warriors. So this is Chad Parrish concluding this game tonight. Harmony Lady Eagles win in 3 straight sets over the Mineola Lady Jackets. And so thanks again for tuning in. This is Chad Parrish with